Good day, Team CalSTA and all Californians. 2023 was an exciting year. We were challenged by Mother Nature, tested by adversity, and inspired by innovation. We rose to the challenge and made 2023 a successful year for transportation in California. Thanks to Governor Newsom's leadership and all of CalSTA's 8 departments, boards, and commissions, we are making our vision a reality. Behind every accomplishment, for every achievement, thousands of individuals are working tirelessly for the people of California. Your dedication to our cause, to improve quality of life for all people, continues to deliver tangible results across the state. The accomplishment itself is the end game, but our vision, goals, and our hard work is what leads us to success. We overcame monumental challenges this year, working with local and federal agencies. Caltrans dramatically exceeded project delivery expectations by reopening I-10 in Los Angeles just 8 days. Let me repeat, 8 days after a devastating fire. We also had a year of celebrations. The California High-Speed Rail team received a $3.1 billion federal grant, the largest transportation grant in the state's history that will keep the nation's first fully electric high-speed rail project moving forward and add more job opportunities on top of the 12,000 jobs already created. At the foundation of this meaningful work continues to be our core 4 priorities of safety, equity, climate action, and economic prosperity. Taking great pride in our teams, I'd like to share a few of the highlights from this extraordinary 2023. The fast and low emission, state-of-the-art 73-foot Golden Gate pilot vessel began operating in and around the San Francisco Bay. The Board of Pilot and Commissioners took a major step toward an IT-based solution to streamline a variety of essential board functions, including pilot training and incident investigations. The trailblazing DMV team launched a historic mobile driver's license program for your smartphone that includes benefits such as getting you through the airport security even faster. DMV also issued about 150,000 Real IDs each month, bringing the total number of California Real IDs to nearly 17 million. CalSTA and its departments are committed to creating jobs and sharing the state's economic opportunity with all Californians. I'm happy to share that for the first time, Caltrans committed $1 billion in contracts to women and minority-owned firms under the Disadvantaged Business Enterprise Program in 2023. And more than 70% of the jobs created on the high-speed rail projects have gone to workers from disadvantaged communities. And in 2023, CalSTA, CTC, and Caltrans formed the first ever Interagency Equity Advisory Committee to evaluate and help better embed equity in our policies and projects. CHP recovered more than $10 million in stolen merchandise and arrested more than 1,300 individuals during the organized retail theft crackdown. The High-Speed Rail Authority listened to the public and designed stations and train interiors that will better meet the needs for all future riders. Also, the Office of Traffic Safety awarded approximately $127 million for 442 grants, the largest in the department's history. The Go Safely movement, also launched by the Office of Traffic Safety, is creating a strong road safety culture. More than 2,300 people took a call to action survey and more than 300 people signed on as traffic safety champions to make roads safer in their communities throughout California. And the new Motor Vehicle Board adopted a new policy and committed to adding bilingual staff to its team. When Mother Nature hit California with 13 atmospheric river events this winter, dropping 30 trillion gallons of water on the state, well, Caltrans crews met the challenge, keeping roads open for the public and first responders safely. Unprecedented state and federal funding made room for critical projects that otherwise wouldn't have happened. In just 2 years, California has made significant progress, rebuilding California with nearly $33 billion announced from the Federal Infrastructure Investments and Jobs Act, also known as IIJA. The 2023 investments included the following: The Transit and Intercity Rail Capital Program, or TRCP, just this year alone, invested $3.5 billion in projects. This brings the total to more than $13.5 billion for this historic transportation infrastructure package championed by Governor Newsom. And CalSTA invested $1.2 billion in the Port and Freight Infrastructure Program, enhancing the supply chain while reducing environmental impacts on underserved communities and our state. In March, as part of a trade mission to Japan, CalSTA signed a letter of intent to establish green shipping corridors between California and Japanese ports and work together to cut pollution. This cross-Pacific relationship was further forged with a green shipping symposium held at the Port of Los Angeles in October and concluded the year with a significant event during the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation, also known as APEC. This successful summit brought together some of California's most significant trade partners and world leaders, and could not have been possible without the diligent work of both Caltrans and CHP, handling massive amounts of security and transportation logistics. Last, but certainly not least, our substantial climate and safety efforts were notably recognized in 2023. The Natural Resource Defense Council analyzed and ranked California #1 in the nation in transportation climate policies and investments. Another great example of California leading the nation. What a truly exciting year it's been, and I can't wait to see all we will accomplish in 2024 to improve quality of life for all Californians. The very best to all of you in 2024. Again, thanks for all that you do. Thank you.